The folk theologian is often very dogmatic and militant about his or her beliefs. And the reason why I put this is because whenever traditions come into our lives, if we've always believed it, it is more ingrained within us. We have more life experience with this belief, believing it, and trying to confirm it in our lives or trying to see it in many different places. We got to be very, very careful with this because I'm not saying traditions can't be right. As Yoslav Pelikan said, tradition is the living faith of those now dead. Traditionalism is the dead faith of those now living. And folk theology lives off traditionalism. It's just something that you have always believed. Tradition handed down to us and critically accepted is a good thing. It's a very good thing because we're seeing the power of God throughout history. And we want to look to tradition. We want to see our faith go back beyond our family or our local church or even our culture or our country. We want to see it go all the way back because God goes all the way back. And so whenever we're talking about folk theology, it is something that is traditionalism, not tradition. And that's why it gets so dogmatic. You see people of all sorts of traditions, whenever you hold to a tradition very tightly, and you're that because you have always been that, and your family has always been that, and you've always gone to church there, and that's all you remember, and you accept it based on that, we've got to check ourselves with. We've got to be very, very careful with tradition.